That was some great music. How is everybody doing today? Dave, you were first. I think that is the fastest somebody has ever clicked on the stream. Okay, good. I'm not muted. I see the mic going. Everything's going. What am I doing? How you doing today, Dave? Look. You were the first answer, so you got to dictate what we were playing. As soon as I am done with stream, I'm going downstairs. I'm buying Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered. I'm gonna play Oblivion. I'm very, very excited. I don't think you understand how excited I am. Oh, I'm gonna be quiet. Okay. Everything everything works on a wish and a prayer here. Slide this over. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get into Pokemon. Excuse me. Go over here. Fix all these. Wow. Chai's here. Ooh, Chai, you missed some awesome music. Chai got me. Uh-oh. Hold up. Chai got me a brand new PS5 controller for my birthday. Wispy. We're gonna attempt to use it to play right now. But we may not use it. Elder Scrolls was never your thing. You were a RuneScape kind of guy. Listen, I don't need your sass. What did I not config? Oh. Never played the RuneScape. What did we do last? We fought Drowsy. We did all that jazz. Go back here. Don't save. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna start with some dialogue. Chaitot says, "Everyone listen up. I have an important announcement to make. Far to the northeast, then farther in its outermost reaches, there lies a place named Tree Shroud Forest. In Tree Shroud Forest, time has apparently stopped." Diglett says, "Hold your noodles. Time has stopped." That's not what he says. I don't know what hold your noodles means, but... Sunflower says, "Eek, what did you say?" Corfish says, "You're saying time has stopped? Hey, hey, hey." Chaitot says, "Yes, that's correct. Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped. The clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on leaves won't fall. They just hang there suspended." That's kind of like terrifying if you think about it. In Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped. And Doug Trio says, "Time has stopped. How could something this awful happen? It's unthinkable." Chaitot says, "Yes, the unthinkable has happened. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? It's because Tree Shroud Forest time gear was stolen." Dave, I got really back in RuneScape when they released the mobile versions. If they ever... I never played RuneScape. They did some mobile versions of some of my favorite games. I'd get fired from work. Tree Shroud Forest time gear was stolen. Dude, the music tracks for the Mystery Dungeon games are absolutely amazing. They're all just great. When we beat this game, I might cry on stream. 100%. It's so good. Doug Trio says the time gear was stolen. And Corfish made time stop. Hey, hey, hey. I had heard it was possible, but now it's really happened. Loudred says, I don't get it though. Why would anyone take a time gear? Look how angry he is. He's only got 4 teeth. I'd be angry all the time too. Officer Magnezone has already started an investigation. It's hard to believe that anyone would dare steal time gear, but if one can be stolen, the others may also be in danger. The officer asked to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters, so keep that in mind. Let us know if you notice anything. That is all. Alright everyone, here's to another busy day of work. Hooray! Smiles go for miles. We didn't say it, and I felt like we needed to say it. K-Tot says, oh, you there. You two come here. You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. You will all finally be assigned a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Show says, really hooray! Let me see your wonder map. Doris opened the wonder map. Did I at everybody when I did the live announcement? I sure did not. Investigating? Oh, a waterfall. By all appearances, it is just an ordinary waterfall, but we've received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret, and that's where you come in. We want you lot to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. What is that fish? That's all. Do you understand what this mission entails? I do. Good. All right, I'll leave you all to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. Show. Are you alright? I'm okay, it's just the anticipation that's making me nervous. This will be the first time we get to do a real job as an exploration team. I'm feeling a little worked up. I feel like I'm gonna burst from excitement. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Look at, we're so great. Look how tiny we are. What is that face, Dave? What's Chimecho doing there? We can recruit friends. I just started an assembly here. Assembly? Yes, for assembling your team. Have you ever considered adding members? Other members? Well, sure, it'd be cool to add other members. If there were more than just the 2 of us, it sure would help when we explore dungeons. Well, you need to start recruiting new members. How do we start? I'll ring the friendship bell for you. Here goes. Look at that. Chimecho rang the friendship bell. Now Team Unity has the power to recruit new members. I don't know what those emotes are. They're kind of terrifying. From now on, while battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them, and those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Unity. Once you've recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on dungeon explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, visit my assembly. I already know all this. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Chimecho. We should be almost done, I remember right. With like the hand holding, like it should just be like play the game now. Oh, what's that? What's going on? There are stairs here. There's something written on the sign. Spindus Cafe, a shop of hopes and dreams, opening soon when big. Looks like a new shop will be opening soon. Let's go back after it's open to find out. Treasure Time music, amazing. Could listen to it all day. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna see what the Kecleon bros have. See if we need to get rid of anything. Dave, how was my day today? My day was pretty good. I got some caffeine, not sponsored. Short work day with Isaiah. Started pricing on some Pokemon cards. Chai and I are gonna play some, Elder Scrolls 4 Remaster. That's pretty exciting. What about your day, Dave? Doors emotes when? Can I get custom emotes for YouTube? That's kind of cool. He's got a gummy. Give me a gummy. Yeah, we'll take the gummy. And then I'd like to sell a big apple, a cherry. HeroClix, you got your Yu-Gi-Oh ones? You got Yu-Gi-Oh clicks. That's pretty exciting. What's up, Zach? Good to have you. Puts enemies to sleep, summons team members, makes enemies pause, escape. Wow, we really spent a bunch of our money. Dave, did you get your Yu-Gi-Oh clicks? Oh, okay. I know Luke just got the wrestling clicks, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, let's take this. This. Oh. How was everyone's week? My week was pretty good, Zach. What about your week? I have nothing to complain about over the past week, except that I wish I could do it again. Yeah, give me that gold ribbon. 2,000. I got 2 of the blue eyes and a Millennium Stone. I'm missing a 3rd blue eyes and an X head cannon, I think. That should be so much fun to play against. Also, MTG Commander ban list dropped today. What was banned? I'm genuinely curious. Not that I know anything about it. I'm surprised, Scoop Phase wasn't talking about that. Oops. Boosts maximum HP, raises level by 1. A lot of unbanned, so quite a few cards don't way up in price. Nice. Mine wasn't bad, pretty boring though. Didn't do much other than yell at my brothers. I'm pretty far into the first season of my new anime though. What are you watching? We're gonna give this power band that boosts attack to Show. Then we're gonna have Show eat this white gummy. And then we're gonna have Show eat this yellow gummy. Nice. Let's see. My week was pretty busy. So I streamed Wednesday. I streamed Tuesday, worked Wednesday. Worked a half day Thursday, came and got chai, and then we went and celebrated my birthday with a bunch of my friends. It's called Classroom of the Elite. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. What's it about? Friday I took off and hung out with Chai's mom and sister for my birthday. Worked Saturday, played the new Gundam card game, which is a lot of fun. Sunday was Easter. Saturday, also got to see my parents for my birthday, so that was great. They took me to one of my favorite restaurants. And then yesterday, Monday, Chai and I watched... Did we watch The Avengers yesterday? No. Sunday? Chai and I watched The Avengers Sunday, and then Scoop A's came over yesterday. And we watched Pokemon, the first movie. We watched Pokemon 2000. We played some of the Gundam card game, played some Digimon. Very eventful week. That water's coming down hard. Show, what's up? This is incredible. I can barely stay standing near this, whatever that word is. It's not often I don't know a word. Show says, see, it's intense. If you were to fall into this waterfall, you'd probably be battered. How's the Gundam card game, Show? The Gundam card game is so fun. So, It's got resources kind of like Star Wars Unlimited. I don't know if you played that. Star Wars Unlimited Lorcana. But you're not resourcing your own cards. You just have a resource stack. And then it plays like Digimon in a sense. So that like you do whatever you want on your turn and then you pass turn. There's also some instances kind of like in Magic, but you can only do it in response to somebody attacking. And then each of your cards has like level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, and you can only play like a level 2 if you have that many resources on your side of the field. Level 3 if you have that many resources. And then each card has a cost too. So it has like this curve where it starts off kind of slow and then ramps up really fast. So there's a school that holds the best of the best. There's a character called that guy person who's insanely smart but doesn't like to be noticed. It's about him and his class rising through the ranks. That sounds interesting. Made a crazy broken build in Path of Exile 2. We'll probably have to play Path of Exile 2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's pretty exciting. Do I have Oblivion downloading? Not yet. I wanted to make sure the stream was crispy for you guys, and then as soon as I get off, Chai and I are going to run downstairs, start downloading it, and then I'll let you know about it, Kenshin. Oh, I think I'm going to have a vision. Something seems familiar. It's that dizziness I felt before. How are you liking it, Kenshin? Who's that? I know who that is. I saw something, but what did I just see? I'm so excited for Oblivion Remaster. I've been hearing about these rumors for, I don't know, a couple of months. And I'm just excited. I love Skyrim. There's a dodge mechanic now in combat for Oblivion, so I'm pretty hype. Can't wait to get into another Elder Scrolls after Chai and I just bought Elder Scrolls Online, and we're like ready to dive into that. Clefairy Show. Don't guess. It's a good guess though. Kenshin, I haven't started myself. Watching a streamer play it right now. We watched a streamer play for a little bit. It looks really, really gorgeous. I already know. It's just I'm not gonna sleep. His name is INA Koji. Koji. Sure. RIP ESO. We'll make our way back. We're gonna play ESO once a week. So distracting me talking about the video games. I had another vision. This time you saw a lone Pokemon leap into this waterfall. This is an expensive week though. Claire Expedition, Forza Horizon 5, Lunar Remaster, and Oblivion. Show says, bro, ESO is wild. Kenshin, listen. So today, gotta buy Oblivion, and then I have the collector's edition of Doom Dark Ages coming on the 15th. I'm gonna be sick that day. ESO is wild. Show, listen. If there's a game that's like fighting things, Show's like, I've broken it. Don't worry. He's like, I got a build for you. He's like when you were a young kid and they're like, don't talk to people with the trench coat. They've got drugs. He's like, what kind of build do you want? You want high damage? You want high dex? It's funny how I enjoy watching this even though I have no clue what's going on. You'll have to send me a picture of that statue. I am super excited. You have time to play all those? Show, I don't sleep. I sleep like 5 hours a night. What you mean? But it looks like that water is coming down really heavily. Zach, so somehow, for some reason, I am a Pokemon, and I don't know why. This is my friend Show. We're creating a Pokemon rescue team because Pokemon are going evil. We don't know why. Somebody stole a time gear in this world, and time is coming to a standstill, and it's not good. What is eating up my RAM? I don't have all the time to play those. You want AoE? What am I playing as? I'm playing as a Dragon Knight. I eventually will buy the rest of it because I want to play a Necromancer. If we tried to jump through, we'd be pounded badly. So basically, Zach, that's just what's going on, is We're trying to figure out why was I a human before and why do I not have my memories? What do you think, Dorse? Is there really something behind the waterfall? Are you really convinced there's a cave there? That's pretty neat. I've never played a single Pokemon game, Zach. I'm actually really gutted that you just said that. I totally believe in you, Dorse. You've never played a single Pokemon game, Zach? Are you somebody who cares about graphics? Because if not, I'm going to have you play the greatest mainline Pokemon game of all time. Which is the one that I started off with. It might not be the greatest, but it's one of the GOATs. I gotta be brave. You know, if I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smooshed no matter what I do. If I'm doing it, I have to do it without hesitating. Be brave. Be the bravest ever. I tried. I was gonna test that. Listen, I just need to have, like, I need to make a living doing this and just play games like 10 hours a day every day. This would be great. 3, 2, 1 now. I would like stream 3 days a week, and then 2 days a week I would record for content. That's all. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. This is how you play games right here. You see this? This was $1. This was $1 at the local grocery store. I want one, okay? Don't blame me yet. All right, I'm still young. I don't got your experience points. All right, Zach, listen, hear me out. Your first Pokemon game that you should play is either Gold or Silver or Ruby or Sapphire. If you start with Gold and Silver and then make your way forward, don't play Red, Blue, Yellow. Like, they're great. They're okay. There's so much wrong with them that if you didn't grow up playing them, it's not worth it. Play Gold and Silver and then go through and experience the evolution of Pokemon. Show says, what is this? It's a cave. You were right. Let's go explore the cave. Let's see what secrets it holds. Did Nintendo widen up removing all the emulators? I had heard something about that. Well, if they did, they didn't do a good job. Not that I endorse the use of emulators. I just didn't have the funds needed to, oh, shoot. I didn't have the funds required to get, what is it called? There's something that you can have somebody mod a 3DS, a capture card in your 3DS. You've been looking into Gold and Scarlet. Gold's better than Scarlet. They tried it, but they made more. Yep, I don't got no money. My tank made me broke. You could always emulate Gold. That's not a problem. You can emulate it on your phone if you have one. Yeah, show's literally gonna die if I don't do something, so... I'm not paying $90 for Mario Kart. Is it gonna be a $90 Mario Kart? Because the most recent Mario Kart wasn't a $60 Mario Kart. I'm all for paying for the value of a game, right? Like Skyrim, I would pay $90 for Skyrim. There's so much content and things like that that it's worth it. But is there $90 worth of content for Mario Kart? I don't think so. We haven't had a new Mario Kart since the Wii U. Don't let me die, please. Show, I got you. I think Mario Kart's supposed to be like 70 anyway. I don't think it's 90. DLC is not included in that $90. We need to stop saying it's okay for DLC to be an expectation. Like, DLC to make a game... DLC should not finish a game. DLC should be like dessert. It should not be like part of your sides for a meal. Okay, listen, we're gonna start chomping at the bit. It's gonna happen. 120 for Assassin's Creed. I have nothing nice to say about Assassin's Creed. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop. I tried Assassin's Creed and I didn't like it. DLC should not come out the same time the main game comes out. No. I absolutely agree. The only time DLC was okay was when I bought Doom Eternal. Came in a collector's box. It was $200. Came with game, steelbook, like a cool little lithograph thing, like a little mini poster, cassette, wearable helmet, and it was like, hey, not only that, you're gonna get all the DLC when it comes out. $200. Okay, done. DLC anymore, it's cut content repackaged. Exactly. It's a way to double the price of a game when they should have released it all together. Look at No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky says, take these free updates. And we're like, we'll pay you. And they're like, nah, we just gonna give you free stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start chunking it a bit. It's gonna be a whole podcast. Fighting games are the worst. I remember being able to play enough to unlock characters. Now you have to pay for them. Yeah, pay to unlock, not play to unlock. Definitely, or like hidden characters. You remember, you'd go to a friend's house. How'd you get that? I don't know how I got that. I want to play No Man's Sky. I just want to support the whole thought behind it. 9 out of 11. Oh my gosh. That is some high praise. Alright guys, so we're progressing through here. We picked up a stun seed, so that's good. Oh, there's a barboach. Thanks, Kevin. How are you? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. 96. I am so hype. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? We should definitely play some MVC again next time we get to play again. I'll play some MVC. I have a pretty fun video that I got to record this week and post because I got something in the mail. Only Show knows about it. Have you played No Man's Sky recently? I have not played No Man's Sky recently. Ooh. I thought he was going to kill my guy. Ooh. They added dogfights. It's more of a Star Wars Outlaw game than Star Wars Outlaw. Happy birthday from one of your top 3 viewers. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Even though Chai was like, don't forget it's Doris's birthday. I was like, bro, don't be ousting me. Oh, Tangela wants to join your team. Will you accept Tangela as a team member? Yes, I will. No. Then I think I can take Tangela and I can send home. Yeah, and now... So when you're playing this game, if you don't send your followers home and they, like, you'd wipe out in the dungeon, they die, they won't be your friend anymore. You went back on Sunday for dinner. It was fun. We didn't do anything too crazy. See, sometimes just relaxing is the way to do it. Don't have to do anything crazy. Did you eat any good food, Kevin? Chai's family made, Chai, what was that pasta stuff? It was like pasta and Italian dressing and like ham or turkey. It was like a sandwich without the sandwich. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Bro, is that what happens? Yes. I don't remember what I was talking about, but yes, whatever I said, it's true. I never lie. I'm gonna eat this apple. It wasn't pasta salad. It was, Try help me out. Thank you, Zach. Okay, so, okay, show. You're just fighting everybody. What's the twist band? Prevents the Pokemon's attack special attack from being reduced. However, does not protect against reductions or do the... Oh, okay. Can confirm that I never lie. Pasta was giving white people food, so you're not sure. Bro. Lisa called it something sandwich. It was like an Italian sandwich without the sandwich. I think that's what it was called. Where are the stairs here? There they are. Is it your birthday? As long as I've known you, I've never thought to ask what your birthday is. My birthday is April 17th. Sorry I'm half here lurking. Hello to anyone I missed coming in. Chai's playing Disney Dreamlight. She's playing some goofy girl game. We're playing real games here. Games that'll put some hair on your chest. It was last Thursday. Oh, okay. Show, you can hold your own. I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna have Show eat it. You got status checker, nice. Happy belated birthday, thank you. I'll take these gravel rocks, that's good. Or geo pebbles, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I need to go up here. Oh, Zach, you're fine. You didn't know. I am not offended. I think we had beef of some kind. We had beef. Oh, Kevin, I thought you meant me and you had beef. I thought you were like, we were arguing. I was like, what do you mean we were arguing? I was like, what? Not Kevin. Oh, that's so funny. We're gonna have Show eat more gummies because I want Show to learn some good IQ stuff. Hopefully we can go this way. We're gonna force palm. Straight beef and Dave, that's what I thought. I thought he meant we were arguing. And then some roasted potatoes. Lots of beef in chat. Hope you're not a vegetarian. We're gonna throw a pebble. We're gonna throw another pebble. We're gonna quick attack. We're gonna regular attack. I'm gonna use as many cake emoji allow me to make it up for being late. Okay. Call me Arby's the way I got beef. Oh, this could go so many ways, Dave. Beefing and roasting each other. Yes. Look what you started, Kevin. You had me terrified. Oh, it's a Kecleon shop. So, funny thing about this Kecleon. That's a lot of cake, Zach. If you take this off his mat, he will come murder you. Do I have? I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. Take him. For some reason I had to review Zach's cake message before it's sent. It probably would probably thought it might be spam. Oh, okay. We're doing good. Show needs some help. Thank you for safe passage. Too much cake. The cake is a lie. Uh-oh. We're gonna go up, guys. Then we'll go this way. Oh. Another Kecleon shop. That's very odd. What is this? Luminous orb? What does the luminous orb do? Oh. Okay, we're going the right way. I got you. You can take him. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, look at all this money. We're gonna throw a Geopebble. Ooh. And we're gonna bite. Would you guys be interested in an Oblivion playthrough? I don't want to right now. I kind of want to experience it again by myself. But I kind of think you guys like the more like laid back, low-key stuff like this. Someday we'll do Doom and you can watch me rage. Oh, look how pretty. Kenshin says 100%. See, she didn't have to review it. She had to make sure it showed up safely. Oh, okay. Look at all the gems. It's a gigantic gem. This is an incredible treasure. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. Don't it? I think it would build your followers too. You know what? You're right. That'd be kind of fun. Chai says do it. Okay, so I guess we'll have to do an Oblivion playthrough after this game. It's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try? I tried to pull out the gigantic gem. Whoa, this is really stuck. Look at my face of determination. Nope, no good. I couldn't move it either. But we can't just give up. If we try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. Wait, which game? Don't think I've heard of it. Zach, there's a game. Wow. There's a group of game called the Elder Scrolls games. And Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion just got released remastered today. Originally released in 2006. That's 20 years ago. Aside from battling, I feel like it could be kind of chill still. If I just walked everywhere or ran everywhere instead of like fast travel, it could kind of be fun for like going the scenic route or riding on a horse. Sho tried to pull out the gigantic gem again. Look at Sho's face of determination. His fire is going on his back. It's not budging one bit. He's oblivious of Oblivion. Oof. It's because he's a baby. If you've ever heard of Skyrim, it's a precursor, actually, technically, Chai. Actually. It's happening again. Does anyone have a guess of who this mysterious figure is? I've only played Elder Scrolls Online and Skyrim. We're going to play Elder Scrolls Online. Or we are. It is before Skyrim. Damn Kenshin. Erg. It's no good. I can't pull it out. Sho just happened to push the gigantic gem. That's... What's going on? It's a flood! Sho, why are you pushing buttons? All in good fun, no ill feelings. Aw, I left my jerky out last night. Gotta throw it away. Where are we? Hi, are you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. You startled everyone. Is that Mankey? Torkoal? Teddiursa? Primeape? Vigoroth? And Ursaring? This is the hot spring. It works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. That's fun. We are here. We traveled far. My DMCV just installed 2, so at least nice. Devil May Cry 5. Okay, so at least Oblivion's ready to go. I can't wait. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Thanks, everyone. Smiles go for miles. Devil May Cry 5 is a masterpiece. I have never played a Devil May Cry game. Ever. Ever. I need a new chair. This chair is garbage. Chaitot, let me see if I've got this all straight. Behind the waterfall there is a cave. In the deepest part of the cave there is a gigantic gem. When you pushed on the gem, it triggered a trap of some kind, and surprisingly you were flushed off to the distant hot spring. The jerky, yeah, it was look, it was pork belly bites. Oh, like burnt ends. They were so good, and I wasted them. I never beat Virgil at the end of the game. I've gotten all 5 games on my PS5 now. Nice. Is that the gist of your report? Yes. It's really disappointing that we couldn't bring the gem back. Emphatically, no. This is a major discovery. Really? Undoubtedly. After all the presence of the cave behind the waterfall, no one knew about that before now. Poor show thinks we made a discovery. We still need a day for Marvel Rivals meetup. Yes, we do. So Isaac. Show. Who else will play some Marvel Rivals? That's 4. That's a team of 4. Tell you what. What if we make Tuesday, May 6th, Marvel Rivals streaming day? We'll stream Marvel Rivals. We'll play Quick Play. Run it, Chai. The shadow of that Pokemon I saw. Has anyone figured out who it is? Could always reinstall it. That's 5 Kenshin plays. I'm Doctor Strange, so we have the tank. So we have Doctor Strange as a tank. Chai could play tank with Penny if needed, or she can play DPS. I can play... I really haven't got to play DPS, so I could play... Date is installed. I could play healer. I could play support. That shape, I've seen that shape before. There's no mistaking it. It's Grandmaster Wigglytuff. The horror. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing. Is this first playthrough? It is not. I played this game probably 5 or 6 times through. It's been a while though. There's some things I've definitely forgotten. Thank you for coming in though. How are you? I can play any class, but Penny is my best. You love to play Penny Parker. What's wrong? Huh? You're saying Wigglytuff may have been at that waterfall before? No. Empathetically, no. I was doing pretty good with Luna Frost. Luna's really fun. They nerfed her alt, though. That's inconceivable. If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? Yeah, this game is awesome. However, since you insist, I will confirm it with the Guildmaster. But why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should be used to it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they? What was that, Chaitot? Nothing at all. Anyway, I will go confirm what you told me at the Guildmaster. Not Zach's message being held for review. It's because I see why. Because I did a double take too. I was like, especially those 2 words side by side. That looks like he's trying to say 2 other things. How did it go? When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over, and then he said, "Oh, memories, sweet memories, Yumta." Then he danced around a bit, and then he said, yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's just what the Guildmaster said. To sum it up, it's just as Doris suspected, he has indeed already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay. I don't know why they spell her name that way. Am I under arrest, Officer Chai? That's kind of disappointing. Really thought we discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. You guys need to be behaved. Guildmaster can be rather erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. You were falsely accused, Zach, so it's all good. Lick it! Crunch, chew, chew, snuffle, slurp. Look how happy everybody is. What do you guys think so far of this game? We liking it? We not liking it? It's my favorite game, so it'll be nice. Look how exhausted I am. I'm all like drooping. Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. We went through a lot today, but you know what? It was incredibly fun. There was that huge letdown, but it was our first exploration. I thought I was going to explode from excitement and anticipation the whole time. It made me realize I made the right decision in joining an exploration team. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever came true, I'd sure faint from sheer happiness. I've never asked, and I've been wondering what's the story of you and Chai. What's the dynamic? She abuses me. Chai is my girlfriend. We live together. Blink twice if I'm safe. If you're not safe. I blink twice. I'm not safe. BFFs, roommates, friends, dating. Like, what's up? Yeah, Zach, that's my girlfriend. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work the courage. It's all because you were with me. Seriously, thank you. Show you're so heartful. I was thinking I know something about your dizzy spells. You always seem to be touching something when they happen. And they were roommates. I guess we split the... I guess. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, we live together, and she is my girlfriend. She's definitely the brains and the beauty of the relationship. And we were exploring Waterfall Cave, so I gotta touch the stuff to have the dizzy spells. That's what I thought, if you ever need help, just close your hand over and over and repeat. Need help. There's one more thing. When we rescued Azrael, you had a vision of the future, but this time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave. So that means you saw an event that occurred in the past. I can see its past or future. I have that special ability. This could be something totally incredible. You could use it in a lot of ways. Not for exploring. The ability could be useful for many other things. It's fantastic. Doris kidnapped me years ago, actually. Only lets me out once a week to mod his stream. That's not true. I think it's the other way around. I got you. Help is on the way. Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away while we're in trouble. Guildmaster, I brought you Team Unity. Guildmaster? Hiya! Your team went a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. That's a joke, you two, for the record. We carefully choose which guild members go on the expedition. She mods your stream. Does that mean you mod hers when you're not working? She always streams when working. What's a better movie? Grown Ups, Weekend at Berry's, or Ace Ventura? Weekend at Bernie's. I'm gonna say Grown Ups because I've only ever watched that one. I've only been in like 2 of your streams. I'm in your streams every once in a great while, but by the time I get home and settled in, you're usually ending your stream. Usually, we would never ever consider rookies to be expedition members, but you two are working so very hard. That is why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition. You can skip all 3 of those and watch I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry or Norbit. You haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. Yeah, he is preaching. Weekend at Bernie's is a masterpiece. I've never watched it. Watch. Well, ask your parents if you can watch Norbit, Zach. An expedition, isn't it fantastic? My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best to make sure we get picked. Chapter 6, Team Skull. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Thanks, Loudred. Where would I be without you? I would like it to save my game. I love that movie. Alright. As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. Respucia reminds me of my ex. Oof. Cheta says we hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Please, yes sirree. You got a girlfriend, Nesbit? You do now. That means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Unfortunately, all my older shrimp babies haven't gotten color, and the younger ones do, so that means a bad male mated. Oh, that's not good. We'll depart in several days. Over the next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Sunflora says, this is exciting. Bidoof says, yup. I've yet to go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked as members. Alright, everyone, it's back to work as usual. Hooray. You two. Today I want you two to check the job bulletin outline. I was bored. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bum, bum, bum. So today they want us to work on the jobs. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can, then they have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check. Look, those Pokemon. Hey. You two. That duo, haven't we seen them before? Today we spent an hour in history watching the bad things Hitler did, and afterwards I looked my teacher in the eye and said, Zach. You're going to stress your teacher out. You just remember that. Stress your teacher out. They're those two crooks who stole my fragment. What are they doing here? I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too. What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? You're me in trouble, Zach. That's right, though the way we operate isn't always by the book. But what a surprise, why would you be here? We wanted to become exploration team members, that's why we're training at this guild. What? You want to become a real deal exploration team member? We have that type of dynamic, he's cool. That's cool that you have a cool teacher. It's always better to have a class where you have a good teacher than a teacher who, like, you can tell just doesn't like you. Don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being on an exploration team. Why? You're timid, you scare easy. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. It is true that I'm timid, but that's why I'm training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Look how angry he is. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. An expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? Excuse me. It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk. You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You were so weak, we even beat you. Ooh, you get him, show. Every day I shake and stay and chat with him until class starts. We're really close. Nice. That's cool to have a teacher that you can really click with. That's good. Oh, we didn't have the chief with us. Chief? That's right. Team Skull. Our exploration team has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Move out the way. Do 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 do. It reeks like rotten cheese. My eyes are burning. Move it, or do you want to end up like that wimp? No. Chief! You showed them, Chief, you're the best. Yeah, whatever. So you two, did you sniff out any jobs that'll bring in the cash? I only posted cheap tasks, but there's something else that's got the potential to go big. Pisp's Whisper. An expedition from this guild that does sound tasty. Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. What are y'all staring at? This isn't a public performance. See you around, wimps. Are you okay? You know what's crazy? During class, we were all walking to another room. I saw a veteran. I shook his hand, thanked him for service. My friends asked me why I would do that. Every time I see a vet, I thank them for their service. Yep, I definitely believe in that. It doesn't look like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. Everyone's raised differently, but you will have some very powerful interactions with veterans if you do that. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face. Even though he hurt you, I'm ashamed of myself. They're right, I am a wimp, a big chicken. Shalom bok bok. You're not a wimp. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, but I really am a wimp. It's nothing new for me. I've decided I can still do my best. If I'm not very brave, I'm not going to give up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you. For now, we'd better keep working like we've been doing. Today, we're supposed to handle jobs. There we go. If you guys aren't emotionally invested in this game yet, you need to, because it is going to turn intense very fast. I always do when they are shocked someone as young as me has that much respect. That is exactly what it is. Alright, we're going to go to Mount Bristle. Find the Rostberry. That's how I know I was raised right. Absolutely. Who took it? Retrieve the stolen item. Oops. Find the Rostberry. Ooh, I get Focused Punch. Arrest Chingling. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 on Mount Bristle. Respect is a great thing. You will get a lot of plays with just respect. A customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spinda's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams. That's right. Hey, why not come in? Come on in. Don't be shy. And you know how sometimes military people will have a booth at school during lunch asking for recruitment after school? I shook their hands and they said I was the only one at the school that did that. Wow, Zach. That is impressive. Hello and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I'm the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide this service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises. It's sad that I thought that was a regular thing for people, but guess not. Some people might want to, but they might just be nervous too. If they don't see somebody doing it and see that it's normal, they might be too scared. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drink sensations. Really? So if we brought you an apple, we make some apple juice? That's right. This is the centerpiece, the recycle shop. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for them, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extras to make room. Doesn't that seem wasteful? There could be explorers and dungeons out there who are desperately in need of the very things that you have locked in storage. That's why we have thought too. That's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How does that sound? One Pokemon trash is another treasure. Am I right? I thought it could be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say what a waste. What's the best story game I've ever played? Hold on. We'll go through Onodorse's top 10 games. That probably needs to be updated because it's a couple years old. It's probably a couple years old. Number 1, Dragon Quest IX, Nintendo DS. Okay, so we'll throw in. So story-wise, one of the best story games I ever played was BioShock. You need to play it; it's amazing. Number 2, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, which is what we're currently playing. Number 3, Ocarina of Time. Number 4, Skyrim. Number 5, Breath of the Wild. Number 6 is not a story game; it's just incredible. It's Super Smash Bros. Number 7 is Fire Red. Number 8 is Zelda Spirit Tracks. Number 9 is Animal Crossing GameCube. And number 10 is Diddy Kong Racing Nintendo 64. Oh, I need to play Ghost of Tsushima. See, I just have way too many games to play. Yeah, I love games. I can talk about games all day. Doing all the side quests in Horizon Zero Dawn really do flesh out the story in the background. Horizon is really good. I think there's only a handful of games that have ever made me emotional, and this is one of them. Perfect timing. I have something to ask you. In the past, when you want to take members, they've waited at this watering hole but not the cafe. Everyone has been saying they'd like to wait while relaxing at the cafe. Spirit Tracks shouldn't be there, Zach. I'll fight you. It's so good. What do you think? Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Sure. Thank you. I'll make sure to let everyone know. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, I almost forgot. I placed a secret signpost. Do you see it? Of course you would. Red Dead Redemption also made me cry. I need to play Red Dead. I don't have I have not made time to play all the games I want to play. Red Dead 2, I need to play it. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. You can still summon your exploration team here. When you want to assemble, ring this bell. That's all. Good luck exploring. What do I need to save my game? Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game nowadays too. The side quests are much better than the main story. I don't know if I'm interested in that game. It's gorgeous, but I don't know if it's for me. I definitely want to try it though. I just didn't like the hacking tutorial. The hacking tutorial was so bad. Scoop Face swear by Cyberpunk though. Let's see if we can get anybody to join us on our team here. I'm a force palm. You tried Horizon but couldn't get into it? What do you like about Horizon? Horizon is amazing. Ooh. We're gonna throw these Geo Pebbles because I'm looking at them. I need to play Black Flag. Black Flag looks like it's a lot of fun. I never played Black Flag either. Okay, Cho. I grew to level 13. There we go. Wait. I want this apple. Yeah, I have too many of these orbs. I didn't like the combat or characters. I gave it a good hour and just didn't like it. I feel like you need to get like 2 or 3 hours into Horizon. Only Assassin's Creed game I've ever gotten around to beating was the first one. I tried the first Assassin's Creed when I was younger, and I just didn't like that it just kept pulling me out of like the cool part of the game, so I never went back to it. What do we got here? A roll call orb? I don't really need that. Ooh. We're gonna bite. Uncharted 4 was pretty good too. I remember buying my PlayStation on Black Friday. My stepmom took me to our local Meijer and I got it, and then I got to play my PlayStation 4. That was pretty sweet. With the money that I earned. Pretty cool. You've yet to beat any of the Uncharted games. Can turn on Uncharted 1 right now. Oh, I'm just going to run through all those all over again. See, there's just so many good games. If I was full-time streaming, we would get through so many games. So many. Let's go down. Uncharted 4, Uncharted 1. From what I remember, Uncharted 2 was fun. I never beat Uncharted 2. But from what I remember, it was fun. Oh, that's a mix elixir. We don't want that. We want the max elixir. Okay, this is where we gotta start paying attention. Oh, it's so good. Retrieve the stolen item. Oh, I played Uncharted 2, never beat it, but I finished Uncharted 4. You never beat any of them, but you just went straight to 4? We're gonna use Oranberry. The graphics are amazing. Dang. What is happening here? Why am I getting just like... What's up with this Nidorina? Okay. I was 6 when Uncharted 4 came out. Nidorina was the outlaw. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you use Smokescreen. And we're gonna have you use Ember. I was like, what is happening? Why am I about to lose right now? No, I do not. I want to continue exploring. Nathan Drake beat Indiana Jones in a treasure hunt. Ooh, that is a good argument. I don't know enough about Indiana Jones, but Kenshin might be able to weigh in on that. Ooh, Cyndaquil can learn Quick Attack. Let's get rid of Leer. Nice. No, Indiana Jones is the GOAT explorer. Actually, Nathan Drake or Tomb Raider? Who would win out of those two? I'm trying to heal in this stupid Nidorino. Ooh. I don't know. I think maybe he is the GOAT, but Nathan is much smarter and better tactician. I say he could beat Indiana Jones. Would he beat him close combat, or would Indiana Jones disarm him with the whip? That's not worth it. The load times are almost non-existent. That's so nice. He has his luck, his god level luck. I don't know who would win. That is a curious little argument that you could have. Lara, no reason, she's just pretty. What am I doing on this floor? Find the Rost Berry. Swap. No, I want to continue exploring. We're gonna get quite the rank. Lara's definitely more agile. Oh no! It's a monster house. Okay, so we're going to use the Slumber Orb. Tactics, go after foes. We're going to bite. Okay. This is intense. No. We're not doing good. No. We're gonna force palm. No. Oh, dude, this is so intense. Like, I kind of forgot it was streaming. Indiana Jones just shoot him like, what is it? Raiders of the Lost Ark. His music is fun. Nathan will get to the treasure room hand to hand as we've seen him be upset with him guys once. With his luck, as I said, would save him greatly. Was the Uncharted movie any good? The Uncharted movie was not very good. Monster houses are run enders. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about smoke screen. And we're going to like as an Uncharted movie, no, it was not. But as a movie in general, it was pretty good. What is Last Resort? What are you doing? Not a good spot. I will accept Geodude as a team member. No. Team, send you home. Ooh, okay. What is Last Resort? Sorry that you caused a war. You are totally fine. I'm just really trying not to die. What is happening? Oh. It was a good topic and made for interesting chat. Absolutely. I would not like to leave the dungeon because I have one more thing I need to do. Oh, others, team, tactics. Let's go together. Wow. Who do you think would win, Dante or Kratos? Kratos. Kratos bodies all of them. Not even a discussion. I haven't even played DMC, and I know that Kratos bodies Dante. Kratos bodies Dante. Others, mission objectives, retrieve the stolen item. Realistically, I'd have to get to Kratos. It would probably end a stalemate. Neither one can really die, it seems. But Dante has his demon form that's insanely powerful, so... Is Atreus threatened or no? That's the real question. Oh no. Okay. Atreus is threatened. Kratos solos. That's Dante's card. Without his double trigger, it'd be Kratos hands down. I think it'd be very close. They both have things that counter the other, so really at the end of the day, it depends whose game it is. Yeah, you're not wrong. Heals a burn. Heals a burn. Okay. I need to find this item stat. Oh. No! I was defeated. I hope I didn't lose my sky blue bow. Oh, that's so stupid. It would make more sense to put Dante against Zeus and Thor. Wizard magazine used to have these character versus things each issue. It was interesting to read. Dude, I made it through the monster house to get aerial aced. Oh man, I wasn't blinking or nothing. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my sky blue bow. Oh, tell me I didn't lose my bow. Okay. I lost a chunk of my money, though. Oh, man. Tough loss indeed. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Alright, guys. Let's, save state. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. We'll do that. Now, though we are all arguing over these characters, Surprise Attack would solo all of them. Who's Surprise Attack? One Punch Man solos actually everybody. Sailor Moon's also stronger than Goku. If we really want to get people riled up, she's absolutely way stronger than Goku. If you really want to rile people up. We gotta bring this up. I think we're gonna call it there, guys. There we go. How close was I to making it out of there? I literally had to kill that last guy, and then I was gonna dip out. I just got a little. I got a little greedy. Every time that you complete a submission when you're in like the dungeon, it'll be like, "Do you want to leave?" And I didn't have any reviver seeds, and I knew I had to fight an outlaw, so I should have just left and came back. But I was like, we can do it. And then it was a Starly, and Aerial Ace is super effective against Riolu, so it just wasn't for me. Look up I Am Mobo. He has a series called Unknown Superhero where a police officer calls for heroes, but they're all off-brand versions. Okay, I'll have to check that out. But I am going to go play some Elder Scrolls 4. I will post some reels of me playing it. Like Sasuke is Sassy K. That's concerning. That's very concerning. So next week we'll continue to play Mystery Dungeon, and then on the 6th, Tuesday the 6th, make sure you have your Marvel Rivals installed. We can all get into voice chat. It's probably easiest. Saitama is Side Papa. That's amazing. It's probably easiest if we all do voice chat in Discord. Zach, I know you don't have Discord. We'll figure it out. If you could like get permission to do Discord for like playing games, that's cool. If not, we'll just use the game voice chat. So we'll do that. It does all depend on the writing too with these characters. Yeah. But yeah, next week we'll do some more Mystery Dungeon. I'll let you guys keep an eye out for a video. Make sure you've got notifications on because I want to. I'm sorry, my people. I'll ask. It's not your fault. And if you're gonna get in trouble, don't ask. I don't want to step on your parents' toes. Just, I think everyone has Discord, and if not, we will use the in-game chat. Like, I don't want to cause any issues at home, you know what I mean? I just think nobody else can talk to you if you don't use the in-game chat. We'd have to figure that out. I'll do some research and I'll let you know next week. That way we can keep everyone as safe as possible so they don't have to talk with randoms and all that fun stuff. But yeah, make sure you have notifications on. I have a cool video I got to record. I got something cool in the mail. It's 13 pounds. It's like this big. It's awesome. Other than that, I'm off to play some Elder Scrolls 4. So everyone have a great week. Holla at me if you're bored. Talk to me in the I Want a Discord. Click that link right there. That just had Nightbot drop. And other than that, I hope everyone has a great week. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Peace out.